EA Sports. To the game.
Well, we're up here in the commentating booth, one Pat Jazz, with my old mate John McNamara. I think it's going to be a good match.
Good to see you, first of all. This is going to be exciting.
And I'm looking forward to this. Here we are at Wimbledon, magnificent centre court. Should be some fantastic tennis today. Let's get into it.
Djokovic would like to start. Time.
I'll expect a fantastic match today between these two. Let's get into it. Now he's in the back end of the net.
Well, players down love 30. What do you do now? You try to score for even more, or take something off and stay back? Do you switch gears that fast?
Well, I think first couple of points are a bit rusty, so I think he's got to be hoping that, gets a bit of rhythm here. Maybe not go for something too crazy. Just try and get a good solid point and hope the opponent misses. Oh, what are you doing there? That's the easiest smash I've ever seen. And pump that one down the line at lightning speeds. Thinking he might be going for something on the serve. Moving ahead in this set now.
Now you need to step it up. You really take control. If you can get another break here. That's what I'm saying. The players looking to hold serve, consolidate the break, and really take charge here in this match.
Well, he's about to serve at the start of the game. Oh, he stumped that forehand across court for a winner.
Obviously, there's a need to make your opponent get on the move and to challenge their fitness level, right, Pat?
Well, absolutely. You've got to make your opponent move. You've got to test out their strengths and their weaknesses. You've got to see how quick they are, see if they get their agility is like. And it's the only way really to get to the weakness is to find one of the strengths and then hit it back the other side. Game point now. Oh, really important game, consolidating the break.
But there's no point in getting a break if you're just going to give it back in the next game. Wouldn't you have loved to play on the course nowadays, though? I mean, we played on the supposed bad grass. It's a lot firmer bounce. I would have loved to try to match up against these baseliners.
I don't know. I'm quite happy to just do a serve volley. I don't know the idea. I don't like the idea of playing some of these big baseliners. So I'm just happy to get the serve in and get on with the game. An easy smash put away. That's the place to be, on top of the net, smashing the ball away. Going to have to go for something on serve here. Well, he leads 1-3 games in this set. It's pretty comfortable so far.
I'll tell you, that's why I like to serve first when I start out a match. You get the serve, you get a quick game under your belt. If you can get that break there, 5-10 minutes into the match, you're changing sides, sitting down for the first time, you look up, it's already a 3-game lead.
Nice passing, mate. Well, that ball down the line looked easy, just a clean winner. Well, again, that dumping forehand into the backhand corner. Well, he can't expect any more from himself there. That was just a perfect game. Great play, and certainly puts the pressure right back on the opponent. Well, the forehand, generally speaking, is the stronger side. You can get a little bit more power out of that one. And to see a player skip around, ready to smack that forehand, puts the opponent on the back foot. Oh, he's hit a winner, cross-court forehand. All right, John, discuss the pros and cons of hitting your shots deep.
Well, there's not too many cons, first of all. I mean, perhaps you won't be in position to volley if you're moving into net, because players hit it so fast. So maybe there's a con there. But when you hit good depth, it gives your opponent less time and he's feeling more pressure that he's going to come up with something special. Highly recommended to hit with depth.
Well, this is crucial for him, his second serve. Great angle for a cross-court winner. All right, Mac, what's the pros and cons of attacking the net? I know you love this.
Oh, I love this. Obviously, you too. But you need to get into net and position yourself well. Arthur Ashe used to tell me, cover the line. cut off that angle, so if the guy goes cross-court, you can just stick your racket out. Sometimes you need to hit the approach softer to give you more time to give yourself that position. Sometimes you need to try to rip the winner to end the point.
Well, in the end, that was a real epic game. Not surprising he breaks serve with some great return.
That's for sure. That's a good break.
Well, he's got it all lined up, John. He's serving for the match. Can he pull it out?
That's all about nerves now. You dream about this position to get to a point where you're serving for the match, but that's often the toughest game to win. That elbow starts hurting a little bit, your legs start getting a little weary and heavy, and it's often tough to get those first serves in.
He did a lovely shot for a clean winner. Well, you can see how hard these players have to work. And I tell you what, when I was playing, I used to hate the old line drills where you had to do sprinting from one corner of the line to the next line to the next line in the old on the old practice court. But boy, did it do you good, and you can see that's absolutely required in this game of tennis. Oh, what the toughest shot there. Forehand down the line for a winner. Now, getting a clean winner, setting up match point. Well, this is what it's all about, match point.
Isn't it nice, Pat, when you execute a game plan and it actually works? This was nice to see from this guy right here. He played well. It looked like he really knew what he wanted to do out there, and he was able to play up to his capabilities. That is a very satisfying feeling. John McEnroe here alongside Pat Cash. A couple final words. Boy, wouldn't it be great to play with crowds like that?
Oh, the atmosphere was absolutely electric. And I think the players raised their game. I think it really helped them along.
No doubt about it. The quality of tennis was better than maybe perhaps I'd ever seen. So keep it up, folks out there. You watching on the TV, and especially you in the crowd today. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it, and we'll see you soon.